Welcome, folks, to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We are here for the UAW Daimler Chrysler 400. And starting on the pole is Daytona 500 winner Steven Bush. Starting beside him is Evan Smith. Third is Connor Breton.
Drivers,
fourth is Kathy
start your
Cantara.
engines.
And there's the command to start engines. Fifth is points leader Julian Airy. Sixth is Rob Aldis, who blew up last week. Terrible week for him. Seventh is Rohit Vadarevu. Eighth is Alexander Jones. Ninth is Peter Saviano. And it looks like 10th place Alan Duong has an issue, and I do not know who will be starting 10th yet. Apparently, it'll be Christopher Martin. So Christopher Martin is your new 10th place driver. They better catch up soon, because we're about to go green. Ah, that's a tough break. It looks like we'll get it organized as Steven Bush and Evan Smith will lead the field to the green flag. Here we go. Ooh, Steven Bush didn't get much of a great jump. They're pretty even going into this turn. And Steven's gonna pull out with the lead, but here comes Connor Breton. Oh, Steven's pulling out. Trying to make it 2 wins. The first driver to get 2 wins. Oh, man, the 30 went way up the racetrack. Oh, they're 4 wide. That was close. Uh-oh, they're 4 wide again. Oh, my God, these guys are racing hard. Oh, we had a wreck in the back, I think. Somebody wrecked in the back. Oh, Jack Richards. He had a great day last race. Kenny Johnson. Anybody else? No, we are under caution. Let us check out what brought us under caution for the first time today. It appears that, ooh, looks like Kenny Johnson got turned somewhere. There he is. They're 5 wide. I have no idea why they'd be 5 wide here. Oh, it looks like the 22. Whoa! Looks like the 22 of Pichu's gonna turn them. And look at this 48 car. The 99 of Jason Marshall is gonna smack the wall. And the 48 comes right down in front of the 32. But luckily for the rest of the field, most everybody else missed it. Looks like the 22 got some damage out of it. And the 99, but I think that's gonna be it. So we'll see when we can get this race back underway. And Steven Bush is your leader. So let's see when we can get it underway. Apparently Jack Richards has retired and Alan Duong retired from a valve issue. So we're on lap 427. The pace car lights are not off. The pace car lights are off, so we will restart this time. Steven Bush is... Ooh, looks like the 16 or Rob Bourne had a tire go down, and that's gonna kill him. He had a terrible week last week after he spun at Rockingham. And Steven Bush leads the field to the green flag. And points leader Julian Airy is once again up front, running 3rd right now. Here comes Connor Breton. He's already making a move to the inside of Steven Bush. New leader, Connor Breton. Oh, but he drifts up the racetrack. Here comes Julian Airy. But it looks like Connor Breton's going to keep the lead going into this turn. No, he's not. Maybe. Julian Airy's to the inside. Here comes your points leader. Who's going to lead it at the stripe? It'll be Connor Breton. They're still side by side going into this corner. It looks like Julian Airy's going to take the lead. Here comes Rohit Vadarevu with a huge head of steam. It's a 5-car breakaway up at the front. Mark Gillette in 6th is pretty far back. Here comes Rohit Vadarevu. They're side by side for the lead. At the stripe, it's gonna be Rohit Vadarevu, I think. Yes, he did. It looks like he'll take the lead. We are under caution. Oh, Aaron Williams, Rhett Yates, Joseph Clark, Colin Cropley, Alexander Jones, Tyler Manson. Oh my God, Rob Thomas just got turned. Kenny Johnson's involved again. I think Leo Walker got a piece of it. Let's take a look at this. As we are under caution for the second time today, I have no idea what just happened here. Ah, here we go. But I think the 11 car went upside down. Oh, it's going to be Alexander Jones and Joseph Clark getting together. And Alexander Jones is in the top 10 in points. And Alexander Jones and Joseph Clark are going to go around. Then Tyler Manson's going to get a piece of it. Oh my God, Aaron Williams flips Rhett Yates. And, oh, Keith Batson, Chad Smith, the 9. Oh my God, the 93 went under the 11. Austin Talley got a piece of it. Trey Normal got a piece of it. Colin Cropley got turned. Last week's winner, Ray Castor, it looks like avoided. I don't know how he did that. We'll take a look at this, but Rhett Yates flipped back over. Let's take a look at Rhett Yates. Oh my God. This is the first flip of the season, but it was a pretty violent crash for Rhett. And the 21 and the 83 are going to get together. The 15 is going to run into it. 29 is going to smack Rhett Yates, flip him over. And we had a lot more cars pile in than I thought at first. And I think we had a separate wreck, because I saw the 17 had damage. Oh man, Kenny Johnson ran all over Rhett Yates. That was a hard hit. And I saw the 17 of Rob Thomas had some damage. Where is he? There he is. I see. Ooh, Leah Walker got turned over here. Oh, her and Peter Saviano. Looks like Rob Waldes, who blew up last week and finished dead last, is gonna turn Peter Saviano, and Peter Saviano's gonna come down on Leah Walker. And they're going to go for a spin. I think Leia's going to hit the wall, yeah. Now, what happens to the 17 car over here? Where is the 17? Oh, there's the 17. So, he's going to make it through this wreck, it looks like. Yeah, he's making it through. But Tyler Manson's going to get into him and spin him. And he's going to cut down onto pit road. Yep. So we'll take you to the restart. And your leader is the 14, Rohit Vadarevu. So yeah, we'll see how many cars are out after this incident. Are the pace car lights out? Yes, they are. We will go green this time by. Cars retired from that last incident. The 24 Colin Cropley, Keith Batson, and looks like Brody Talley. Rob Thomas, the 11 of Rhett Yates, 48 of Kenny Johnson, 83 of Joseph Clark, the 21 of Alexander Jones, the 15 of Tyler Manson, and the 28 of Chad Smith. As we're about to go green. Here we go. And there is still smoke from that last incident. But I think Brody Talley might have gotten wrecked under caution. I'm not too sure about that, because I don't remember him getting involved. And Leah Walker is pretty slow, so the field's gonna have to find a way around him. Her, sorry. I am sorry, I cannot believe I just said that. And Mark Gillette got a huge head of steam, man. He blew by Rohit Vadarevu for the lead. He was like fourth he was like sixth on the restart. Aaron Williams is back here having another bad run. This is not going to help him in the points. Well, it might. It's probably going to be his best finish of the season. He hasn't finished in the top 30 all season. So, I know the season's only 2 races, but he hasn't finished in the top 30 yet. This will be his first top 30. looks like Robert Valdereva got back around Mark Gillette for the lead. Oh, the caution's out. Leia Walker just got wrecked again. We are under yellow again, and Leia Walker is the reason for it. Oh, Trey Normal. They were battling for 21st, I believe. Yes, they were battling for... No, they weren't. They were battling for 25th. So, Leia's gonna drift up on Trey, and Trey's gonna put Leia in the wall. And that's the only reason we're under caution. Terrible look for Leia. Not too good. So, let's take you back to the leaders as we will see when we can get this race back underway. Well, it looks like we're going to get this race back underway on lap 18 of 27, and Leia Walker has retired from that damage she suffered from this wreck. So, yeah. Robert Valdereva leads the field to the green flag. Mark Gillette's speaking to the outside, but I don't think he wants to do that. Stephen Bush is already peeking to his inside, and he's peeking to the inside for the lead. Here comes your Daytona 500 winner, trying to get back to the lead, trying to win from the pole. It's been a pretty competitive race. I do not think we have an issue yet, but we need to keep an eye on the back of the field going into this turn. Oh, we have a wreck. Oh, Connor Breton's around. Oh my God, Evan Smith. Whoa, Evan Smith. Jake Johnson, Ryan Waldis, Connor Breton. Whoa, let's take a look at what happened, because we are under caution again. And it looks like Connor Breton and Evan Smith, battling for 7th place, are going to take each other out. Oh my God. This is a violent crash. The 30's going to come up on the 18. And man, that was a hard hit. And the 30's going to start barrel rolling. And he's on his route. Oh, Matt Smith barely missed that. Then somebody's going to... Oh, Ryan Waldis runs in the back of Connor Breton. And Jake Johnson is going to have another bad week. He came in here dead last in the points, and Ryan Waldis came in here 41st. These guys have had terrible seasons, as Evan Smith comes to rest on the apron. Let's ride on board with the 30. So we're on board with them. Oh, God. Man. 2 flips in this race, and we never... And this is the first ever time I've had a... And this is the first flip of the series, and man, that was hard. And your leader is Robert Valdereva, who so far is looking to win his first race, get in the All-Star race. We'll take you to the restart. And man, we have more cars out of the race. It looks like we had 4 new cars out of the race. The 55 of Matt Smith, the 42 of Jake Johnson, the 30 of Evan Smith, and the 18 of Connor Breton. Any issues in the back? No, we do not have anybody blowing up or anything. So let's get going. Here we go. 14's looking for the win. We only have 5 laps to go. Here comes Stephen Bush. If a caution were to come out, this would end the race. Oh man, the 14 got a huge run off the high side, and we're about to go 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Mark Gillette, but the 14's gonna clear everybody, and is going to take the lead back. Nobody has been able to pass that 14 so far. And he's going to pull away. We did not have a wreck, so we are still green with 4 laps to go. The 14 is starting to pull away. Does Steven Bush have anything for the 14? Who got wrecked at Rockingham and is looking to make it up. I think we have a caution out. Caution is out! Emily Dunk! Oh my god, Luke Walker! That's the 3rd flip of the day. And we had a huge crash at the back. And caution is out. And Rohit Vanarelu is gonna lead the... No! Steven Bush took the lead! Whoa, how did Steven Bush get the lead? Let's take a look at this race to the line. Oh my god. Let's see how close this was. Steven Bush got a huge run. And Steven Bush is gonna win at Las Vegas. Make it 2 wins for Phoenix Racing. Now, while that happened, apparently we had a huge wreck in the back. What happened? Oh, we had 2 flips. And it looks like it started with the 6 of Charles Jackson. Yes, it did. And this is with your points leader, Julian Airy, who was gonna most likely get another top 10. He's gonna hook into Charles, and Charles and Emily Dooling are gonna go in the wall, and Charles is gonna hit the wall head on, and he's gonna slide back up the racetrack in front of Luke Walker and Austin Talley. And Charles is gonna go for a flip. Then Luke Walker is gonna go for a flip. Ryan Waldes and Pichu teammates get into Charles, and then Aaron Williams is gonna send Luke Walker flying. That's the 2nd person Aaron Williams has sent flipping. And there are the 2 Penske cars, and there are 2 Penske cars getting involved. And just a junkyard in the back of the pack. And it looks to me like only 15 cars are going to finish the race. Maybe 17, actually. But Steven Bush got a huge run coming off of turn 4, and is going to take the win. Let's take another look at that. Because Steven Bush is going to get his 2nd win of the season and get back up. Steven Bush was way behind. And Rohit Vanarelu is going to drift up in the corner. And Steven is going to pass him right there, right about there. He passes him. And then they're coming to the stripe. And there, Steven Bush wins. His second career win in the Lucas Oil Cup Series in the 3rd race of the season. As we'll take you to the finish of today's race. Steven Bush won this race by 1/1000th of a second. So we will take you to the finish of today's race. Well, we only had 19 cars finish this race. So a lot of DNFs. And coming out of turn 4, Steven Bush is gonna make it 2 wins on the season, as Steven Bush is gonna win the UAW Daimler Chrysler 400 at Las Vegas. Wow, this was an exciting race. Here are your top 5 finishers. On the pole is Steven Bush. 2nd is Rohit Vanarelu. 3rd is Mark Gillette. 4th 4th is Christopher Martin. 5th is Andy Tran. And Julian Airy is going to get another top 10, and it's going to most likely increase on his points lead. Having a great season is that 13 car so far, as we'll take you to your results. Here are your official standings. 1st is Stephen Bush, 2nd Rohit Vadareva, 3rd is Mark Gillette, 4th is Christopher Martin, 5th is Andy Tran, 6th is Julian Airy, 7th is Alexander Williams, 8th is Jessica Lawrence, 9th is Tim Waycross, 10th is Ray Castor, 11th is Chris Dalton, 12th is John Waycross, 13th is Kathy Cantara, 14th is Rob Waldis, 15th is Peter Saviano, 16th is Emily Duong, 17th is Pichu, 18th is Trey Normal, 19th is Jason Marshall, 20th is Ryan Waldis, 21st is Charles Jackson, 22nd is Luke Walker, 23rd is Austin Talley, 24th is Aaron Williams, 25th is Matt Smith, 26th is Jake Johnson, 27th is Evan Smith, 28th is Connor Breton, 29th is Leia Walker, 30th is Chad Smith, 31st is Tyler Manson, 32nd is Alexander Jones, 33rd is Joseph Clark, 34th is Kenny Johnson, 35th is Rhett Yates, 36th is Rob Thomas, 37th is Brody Talley, 38th is Keith Batson, 39th is Colin Cropley, 40th is Rob Bourne, 41st is Jack Richards, and 42nd is Alan Duong. Well, time to take you to your point standings. Stephen Bush got to win in Las Vegas. And here are your top 10 in points. 1st is Julian Airy, 2nd is Chris Dalton, 3rd is Ray Castor, 4th is Stephen Bush, 5th is Mark Gillette, 6th is Alexander Williams, 7th is Christopher Martin, 8th is Rohit Vadareva, 9th is Alexander Jones, and 10th is Trey Norma. Now here's the opposite end of the spectrum. Dead last in points is Joseph Clark. Well, actually, there's a 3-way tie for dead last. Jake Johnson, Rhett Yates, and Joseph Clark. And then Ryan Waldis and Aaron Williams are tied for 2nd to last. No, Ryan Waldis and Rob Bourne. Aaron Williams is 37th in points. So not a good season so far for Aaron Williams. As we'll see you for race 4.